Hey, what's up? It's Eve. I'm Eve. I think it was the vibe of it. I think hip hop, and I think everyone can say that, when you heard hip hop, you felt like you were hearing stories. Like if you weren't from that neighborhood or you weren't from, say, that walk of life, I guess, you felt like you were involved in it. You felt like you were getting a story. You felt like you were getting to know those people in those areas. And for me, like I came from the hood, so for me it was stories that I kind of knew, kind of lived, which also made me feel good because I'm like, damn, there's somebody out there speaking my language in a way. Yeah, my aunt, she was more kind of like my big sister, and I remember her playing like a ton of hip hop records all the time, and I remember her loving LL Cool J. And going to all his concerts and wearing Gucci sweatsuits and earrings and everything like that. And I think those were my first memories. And I remember her sometimes being like deaf for like 3 days because she would stand right next to the speaker. So those are like my early memories. My mother was fine, my mother was the kind of person that was like, and I remember having the conversation when I was like, Mom, being like, Mom, I don't think I'm gonna go to college. Like, I'm not gonna be a doctor. Like, but I was like, is that okay? And she was like, look, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy, and you're not hurting anyone, it's fine with me. So, you know what? I have to say, like, I'm lucky enough to be able to travel. I travel a ton. I also live in the UK right now, so I get a lot of inspiration from just living in the UK. And traveling to the different countries that I go to, like Africa and the Middle East. And I think travel, whether you want it to or not, it influences me. So I'm going through a challenge right now. I've been away out of the game for 10 years or more, and I'm having to come back into music with kids who may have known me from their mom or their aunt, and not that I feel like I need to fit in, because it's not about that. It's more like, I don't know, almost like proving myself, but not even that. That's a bad question to say, but it is an obstacle, It's a new time in music. And I don't know, it's an obstacle right now, but I'm up for the challenge. I'm always up for the challenge, always. I don't know. I mean, I haven't done the stuff that I want to do. Like, music is just a part of me. I think there's a lot that I need to do to help people in a human way, in a real way, in a worldly way. I want to touch people's lives, and that's something that I haven't been able to do yet. So I can't say when it's all said and done. I got too much to do.